everybody. Hey everybody, welcome to another episode here on Jessica Smith TV. Today's workout is for the hourglass body type. So you might be an hourglass body shape if you have a little bit more curves, but you also might notice that you tend to hold on to a little extra body fat in the upper arm and lower belly pooch area. Now, if you're not an hourglass, that's okay. This is still gonna be a great, well-rounded strength training routine for all shapes and sizes. So if you're not an hourglass, don't worry about it. We're not gonna turn you into something you aren't. It's a great workout anyway. And to determine your own body shape, make sure you check out all of our links below for our Train for Your Body Type plan. You can find a workout specific to your personal body type. So all that aside, I hope you were walking with me that whole time so we can warm up during this talk session. Good, let's talk about equipment real quick. Mat, light weights, I'm using 5 pounds. You find something that works for you, you might have to adjust during the workout, you know that's always fine. Okay, so the heart rate should be up just a little bit more. Let's take the feet out to the sides. Good, now we're just gonna start to shift the weight and do a little toe tap. So we gotta tap, yeah? Good, so you're gonna keep that toe tap going. We're gonna get the arms involved. And I want you to just make a little circle out and around with your arms. It doesn't have to be big, kind of like a little swim here. Good, now you can keep that toe tapping, keep the arms swimming, or you can add just a little lift off side to side, whatever feels better for you. Good, I know there's a lot going on. This is to help us wake up our brain at the same time. Good, give me 4 more here. It's 4, 3, 2. Now we're gonna steady the feet. Take a deep breath, reach your arms overhead. Squat down, bring your hands on your thighs, round your back, tuck your tailbone under, arch the back, do it again. Inhale, big stretch. Exhale, squat back in your hips, tuck and round. Think of this as a nice strong abdominal crunch. Let's take it a little bit faster. So we're gonna reach up, down, tuck. Good, big stretch, squat, tuck that tailbone, good. So we're stretching out the low back a little bit. We're also waking up those abdominals. Really pull the belly in tight to your spine here. Crunch and arch it. 2 more. Good, last one. Nice. You got it. Let's roll all the way up and walk it back in, bringing the feet a little closer together. So we're just gonna keep the feet walking in place, and we're gonna just take the arms behind the body, curl them in front. So think of this kind of like a bicep curl and a tricep extension back. Your posture is nice and tall, your chest is lifted. Good, now we're gonna keep one arm extending back and we're gonna bring the other arm overhead, bring it in. Switching arms each time. So one arm goes straight up, the other one goes back behind the body. Keep that tall posture, keep those feet marching on the beat. Reach and in, reach and in, that's it. You got it. Give me 2 more. Nice, last one. Great job, I think we're ready to get started. So let's go ahead and carefully go pick up those light hand weights. And we're gonna start with a reaching, balancing curl. Sounds a little more complex than it is. So I'm gonna turn to the side here so you can see this a little better. So what I want you to do is you're gonna let one leg come behind you. You're gonna keep your spine naturally straight, shoulders are back and down, palms face your body. You're gonna hinge forward from your hips, lifting that back leg. Then you're gonna curl and balance. Down and up. Reach the back leg out, bend the knee in, bringing that back foot to the inside of your standing leg. So it's down for 2 and up for 2. Now I have my standing leg a little bit bent here. For more balance and control, you want your abs to be hugging your spine. They're gonna help you balance here. Down and up. So let's keep going and keep talking about this. A couple options. You can tap your toe behind you for balance help here. So this is a way to progress into the move here. Standing knee is bent. I'm just gonna tap my toe back and then I'm gonna tap it into my standing foot on that bicep curl. Yeah, find the one that works. 4 more. And up. Remember, wobbly means it's working. 3 and in. Give me 2 more. Down. Turn the palms up on that curl. Last one. Down and up. Beautiful. Okay, so before we go to the other side, let's take the feet into a wide position, getting ready for a squat. So remember that alternating press and kick back we did in the warm-up? We did that on purpose to prep you for this move. So we're gonna sit back into the hips, squat down, press and extend on the way up, squat back, one arm goes back, one arm goes up, down, push. So as you rise up out of your squat, that's when that extension happens through both arms. One arm front, one arm back. Think of making a diagonal line. Good. Sit back into your squat. Keep that great squat form for me. Knees behind those toes. Chest stays lifted. 2 more slow. Push. What do you think? Can we try this a little bit quicker? Here we go. We come down, up, down, up. Good. So you're going to feel the heart rate spiking here. More power into that move, but you're gonna control the movement here with the muscle, not momentum. Make it really strong. Down, push. Yes. You look great. Stay with me. Good. We have 8 more. This is 6. Beautiful. 4 more. Power it up. Last 2. Woo, good job. So we're gonna catch our breath for a sec while we get set up for the other side of that reaching, balancing bicep curl. So make sure you're switching out your legs. Palms are in, nice tall posture. So we come down for 2 counts, down, curl up and try that balance. Down for 2, curl it up. Little refresher, if you need that help, you're gonna tap that toe. Upper body stays the same. Keep your weight focused into that standing leg. Down, curl, up, push out. Good. Press it back. Yeah, so I love this move because so much is working here. But it's a really nice way to work the back of the standing leg, getting into the hamstrings and the glutes. Also, of course, that leg that's extending back and in is working. Abs are in tight, we're working the core. And then you got the biceps involved because we're curling those weights up. Good, look at the floor as you hinge and look straight ahead at the top. Down, curl. Nice, down, curl. Let's do 4 more here. Down, squeeze it. 3, up, give me 2 more, let's go. Down, in, last time, here it is. Down, up, great job. Let's get ready to repeat that squat, press, and extend. We're gonna go right into those single counts. Are you ready? Sit back in the hips, push and press. Good. That's it. Doesn't matter which side you start on because we're doing both on this one. So remember, as you stand, that's when that one arm goes forward and up, the other arm goes back and out. Press through the shoulders, extend through the triceps. Good. Reach it up, sit back in your hips. Make sure you're not letting that upper body round forward. Stay tall through the chest. Nice. You can hear in my voice, my heart rate's climbing. Yours should be too. 8 more. 6. Yes. Come on. 5. 3. Last one. Here it is. Great job, guys. Okay, let's carefully set the weights to the side of the mat. And we're gonna move on to a push-up. So come on down to the floor. I hear you groaning at home about those push-ups. We love to hate them, but they're a great exercise, right? So we're gonna focus again, back of the arm, but a lot of chest and shoulders here, and of course those abs too. So hands are where they're comfortable. So some of you like wider stances, some of you like more narrow. Sometimes it feels better for your elbows to be in or out. I want you to decide what's gonna work best for you on this one. Here's what you got. You're gonna take a push-up from the knees to begin. Coming down for 2 counts, down for 2, up for 2, down, and up, good. Now from here, we're gonna start to add those abdominals. Here's what I want you to do. You're gonna tuck both toes under, and as you extend up, you're gonna extend one leg back, one knee into the chest. So down to the knees, extend and lift. Down, extend and lift. Down for 2, push up and in. So the back leg goes out straight, the front knee is coming into the chest, engaging those abdominals. If that feels a little too complex for you, just stay on the knees. We're gonna do one more. Good. Hold it. Just sit back into your hips. Take a quick stretch for me. Nice job. So let's move on. Coming to all fours. Grab one of those light dumbbells. Here, we're gonna work the back leg and the front arm. So bend your back knee, curling that heel in as close to the body as possible. Abs are in tight, spine is nice and neutral. The front arm goes into a rear fly. The back leg is gonna open to the side of our hip. So we rotate out, come down. So think about your leg movement. It's kind of like a dog on a hydrant. You're just opening from the hip, reaching that arm. A lot of control here needed through the core. So brace your abs into your spine. Try to keep the shoulders and hips as square as possible. Keep focusing on the floor to relax your neck. Good, so the arm is going straight out to the side of the shoulder. There's just a little softness in the elbow. Knee goes to the side of the hip. 4 more. Squeeze. 3. Squeeze. Give me 2 more. Last one, guys. Here we go. Great job. Now, let's go ahead and grab both dumbbells. Carefully stand up. We're gonna come back. Carefully stand up. So we're gonna take the leg that was moving in the back and lunge it forward to what I call a fencer's lunge. So you're gonna make a line from your heel out through your head, cross both weights, reach them up, make that diagonal. Give me a little tricep extension. Elbows are into the head. Now, if you wanted to make it harder, you can go deeper into that fencer's lunge. Hold it strong, elbows in. Relax your chin to your chest. Your eyes should be looking down at the floor. Good. So we're giving the wrists a little break. Coming off of the floor, but not for long. Just 4 more. 2 more. Awesome job. Let's take a sec to set all that up on the other side. So we're gonna come back to the mat, set the weights to the side. So remember, push-up position, your preference on the hands. We're gonna try those from the knees again. Down for 2. This time, let's see if we can go right up into the tuck with the knee. So down to the knees, alternating one knee into the chest, extending the back leg out. Down, push. So remember, you have the option to stay with the push-up in the basic form if that works better for you. Down and lift it, that's it. Down and lift. Down and lift. So we don't have as many on this second set because we went right into it, so that's the good news. 4 more. 3. Press and tuck, good. 2. Lift, last one, here it is. Yeah, nice work. Let's take a sec, sit back, stretch it out. So now we're gonna reverse that rear fly hydrant on the other side. Grab one of those light dumbbells. So remember, it's gonna be the back leg and the front arm. Curl the back heel in. Square up the shoulders, push away from the floor with that supporting arm. Come up for 2, down for 2. Lift, 2, and down, 2. Reach it. Good. So feel those abdominals, working hard to keep you steady. Nice. Lift and reach. Come down with control. Doing great, guys. Hang on. Nice slow lift and lower. This one is much harder than it looks, isn't it? Open and down. Don't sink into your bottom arm. I don't want you to feel your wrist here. Push away from the floor. Engage the chest. Open and down. 4 more. 3, you can do it. Give me 2 to finish, here it is. Last one. Excellent work. Let's grab that second dumbbell. Slowly and carefully stand yourself up. Finding the fencer's lunge on the other side. Cross your dumbbells. Find the degree that works best for you. Arms up, make that diagonal, bend, extend. Good, elbows in, push out strong. Use the backs of your arms, relax your neck. If you need to drop down to one weight, that's fine too. Good. Come on, I know, I feel it too. Squeeze and press. Last 4, 2. Great work. Bring it down. Take a breather. That was fantastic, guys. Let's move on from here. So we're gonna do a little plie and squat combination for you. So I want you to start with your knees and toes front, but a little bit wider than hip width apart. We're gonna go into a little squat pulse. Flat back forward, pulse it back. Yes. Now you're gonna pull your arms back behind you, turning the palms forward. Rotate your knees and toes out, lift your chest into a plie pull. Turn back to your squat, reach. So we wanna lift the toes, turning out, pulling through the back of the body. Squat and hinge, back is nice and flat. Rotate and pull. So use the back of your body as you rotate into that plie. Ready? Turn it out, pull it back. Turn it back to your squat. Nice. Pull it back, plie. Let's go for 2 and 2. Take it forward for 2. Pull back for 2. Forward 2. And back. So my hips are going back on the squat, under me for the plie. In, out. Good. 8 more. Pull. 7. Squeeze it. 6. Pull with the back of the body. 5. Good, almost there. 4. Pull. 3. Pull, give me 2 more. Good, last one. Here. Now just hold it. Keep pulling the elbows back. Pulse that plie. So think about squeezing a pencil between your shoulder blades. Feel on the thighs, I know. Hold that plie, pulse, pulse. Smaller range of motion, but still plenty of work, right? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, you got it. 2, great job. Turn your knees and toes forward, bring your hands on your thighs, roll up slowly. Good, let's come back down to the floor, setting those weights down. So we're gonna move on into a side plank position on a bent elbow. So I want you to bend one elbow to the floor, underneath your shoulder. Your bottom knee is gonna be bent to start, top leg is extended. Now you can do this without a dumbbell, or you can take one of those light dumbbells with you. I'll let you decide. We're gonna lift up into that side plank position, pressing the top arm up to the ceiling. Just hold it here. We're gonna take that top arm, thread it underneath the side of the body, the one closest to the mat. Inhale, reach up. Exhale for 2, scoop it under. Inhale, reach up. Good, again. Take that dumbbell or hand all the way to the wall behind you. Inhale, stretch it up. Exhale, pull those abs in. Lift. Beautiful. Reach under. Now if you start to feel the bottom shoulder a lot, here's what I want you to do. Bring your elbow closer to your body and lift more away from the floor with the bottom ribs. Yeah, one more. Reach it under. Now just hold and lift. Top arm stays lifted. We're gonna point that top toe. We're gonna lift the leg just up to the hip, up, tap down. Keep your top arm really strong. Abs are in. Yes, I know. Lift and squeeze. Beautiful. Keep pressing away from the floor with that bottom side. Out and up. Out and up. We're almost done. Good. 4, 3, 2, last one. Great job. Come on down. Set that weight to the floor. We're gonna come to a seated position, crossing the front leg on top of the back. The knees are opening to the sides. Come down to your elbows here. So we're gonna do a double whammy, working the backs of the arms and the lower part of that abdominal wall. So I want you to lower the legs. You're gonna push up, sit up, come down to the floor, lift up. So I'm pressing with the backs of my arms and thinking about zipping up through that abdominal wall focusing primarily in that area between the pelvic floor and the belly button. Yeah. Come down and up. Now you might need to adjust where your hands are to come to the floor. You might want to turn them out a little bit. Just kind of play with it. See what's working. And if you don't get all the way to the floor with the elbows, that's fine too. Push. 2 more. Lift. Turning out those knees helps get rid of the thighs and the hip flexors a little more. And release it. Good. Let's swing it around. I'm going to set it up on the other side. Are you ready? So we stack the body, changing sides. Bottom elbow lines up with our shoulder, bottom knee stays bent. Grab that weight or just use the hand. Lift up to that side plank position. Reach. So nice and slow and controlled. Thread that needle. Come under. Reach it up. Exhale, we'll reach it through. Inhale up. Now your hips can move just a little bit on that twist, but I want you to focus on the rotation happening through the upper torso. So I'm turning at the ribs, turning the shoulders here. Exhale and inhale. Keep lifting away from the floor. Scoop it in and up. Good. We're almost there, gang. Reach and lift. Give me 1 more, then we're gonna hold that arm up. Ready? Press away from the floor. That bottom side, lift your top leg up and down. Take it up to the hip, down to the floor. So that top leg is parallel, which means your knees and the top of your foot are facing me. Keep the hips nice and square. Really press that top arm up to the ceiling. Don't let it start to melt. Good. I know we're feeling the whole bottom side of the body here too. Almost there. Up, tap. Last 4. 2 more. Beautiful. Come down carefully. Set that weight down. Let's go 1 more time into that press up, V up. So crossing the front leg on top this time. Come back to your elbows. Lower the legs. Push and lower. So I want you to take your time here so that you have to really control that sit up. Push with the backs of the arms. Draw those knees. I'm thinking about aiming my knees to my shoulders, not to my chest. Keep them opening to the sides. Good. Keep breathing. Exhale. Inhale back. My abs are starting to shake a little bit too. That's normal. Good. Back and up. Almost there. Just give me 2 more. Last one. Great job, you guys. Let's cross the legs. We're just gonna finish up with a quick stretch. So opening to the outside of your hips, just reach forward, relax your head down. Good. Let's stretch through the side body. Just reach it up. And other side, stretch it out. Great job. Let's stretch through the triceps here. Just hug one elbow in, drop your chin to your chest. And switch sides. You got it. Release it. Bring your knees together in front of you. Press through the tops of your thighs, gently stretching the quads. Walk your hands carefully in front of your feet. Just come to a low crouch. Extend the legs as straight as you can. Drop your head to the floor. Shake out your head, neck, and shoulders. Let's roll it up nice and slow, bracing the abs into the spine. Good. At the top, hands behind the hips. Feet can come a little wider. Just give me an extension, opening up the back and the abs. And up 1 more time, extend it back. Give me a big smile because we're done. And release it. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this Hourglass body type workout. Remember to check out our full plan below to determine your body type and the best workout plan for your shape. We want you to look and feel great all the time. Thanks so much for joining us here on Jessica Smith TV, and I'll look forward to sweating with you again soon.